Bras and they all that, we call that ballin'. Doing this is my calling. Flow is so appalling. My phone off and she calling. I'm like, yeah, what it do? Penthouse.
Hey guys, it's Fedzor here from CFM Central. And today I'm here to answer the question, should you use a revolver or a Desert Eagle? Let's find out. So, first off, we're going to start with the Desert Eagle. Now, the Desert Eagle is really good for one-taps or headshots. As you can see here. Oh, please. It's difficult to line up my aim since I'm playing at 16:9 instead of stretch. Just for the video's sake, but basically the Desert Eagle is really good for headshots. Now if we move over to the, the revolver, this is also really good for headshots. If not just as good as the Eagle. Most of the time. I've noticed sometimes it might take more than one shot, unless the bullets are just missing sometimes, I don't know. But most of the time it's just a one-shot headshot. The only gripe is the revolver is not as accurate as the Eagle is, so there's that to consider. But if we're moving on to body shots, we'll use these two guys as an example. The CT takes, well, they're both CTs, but let's see, 1, 2, 3. 3 bullets to the chest. The revolver, 1, 2, 2 bullets to the chest. So the revolver's better for chest shots or anywhere else really, but the Desert Eagle's better for headshots. Does that make sense? I should hope so. If you're close range, then you can sort of spray with the Eagle and you get a kill. But if you're also close range with the revolver, you can use right click and get a kill like that. But it's still, I mean, right click's more inaccurate than spraying with the Eagle, I think. Maybe a little bit, or maybe the same. You can judge for yourself. But if we're looking at spray control now, I'm just going to spray at the floor here. So that's the Deagle spray, I guess. And then the revolver, you can't really spam with it unless you use right click. So just by this, I'd say the Desert Eagle is definitely more accurate for spraying. But this is, I'm not sure really. This is still good for headshots and it's good for body shots. And the Desert Eagle is basically only good for headshots unless your enemy isn't looking at you, I guess, and they can get 3 quick shots in the back. But other than that, what do I recommend you choose? Well, it's up to you really. It depends on your playstyle. One thing I forgot to mention is that the revolver is more accurate when moving, like this. So we'll take this terrorist as an example. I shot him while moving to do this one, so we'll start here. Trying to get the CT. It's a little bit harder when they're further away. But if we try the same thing with the Eagle, so let's use this guy here. You can see that the Desert Eagle is more inaccurate. Let's do it one more time. Eventually you will get the kill, but definitely not as quickly as you would with the revolver. So from all that, I'd probably go with the revolver as my personal preference. But it's really up to you what you use, and I hope I helped you make a decision from this video. My name is Fedzor, and I will see you in my next video. Adios.